Hello everybody, welcome. This is your Divine Intelligence Report and I am your host, Kevin Cross. Alright, so we'll start with a big thank you to all of you for letting me into your homes and watching all the way through this video. Without your subscriptions, without your likes, without your comments, without your love, this would not be possible. Anyway, let's start off with my isms today because it's a number 5 day. A number 5 day means changes. Things are always working out for me. That's a great affirmation. I am accepting and allowing all the changes in my life with a grateful heart. And so it is. You could also say, and yes it is, and yes I am. Claim it. And then the last one, I am on a journey of love and more importantly, fearlessness. Without love, we can't conquer fear. Without forgiveness, we can't go through the healing. We are using the Arion Happier Me affirmation cards, and no accident, I pulled the affirmation, I release all negative thoughts about the past and worries about the future. Done. Boom chakalaka. And then why worry about something that hasn't happened yet when you can just as easily choose to believe that it will all work out. Things are always working out for me. Oh yes they are right now. Our card of the week and our card of the day are both decks by Kyle Gray. Ooh, that rhymes. Images by Jennifer Hawkyard. Let's start with the Divine Masters Oracle deck and our card of the week. Green Tara, the healing light. She comes with us all week to bring us wellness to unfold, or to let wellness unfold, and know that the healing we are experiencing is a journey. It is said that the God, guru, if you will, the let's see, what am I looking for? The embodiment, also known as a bodhisattva, angel, angelic type energy, known as Avalokiteshvara, which is basically the energy of compassion, looked down upon the earth and saw the suffering and cried tears that turned into a river that created a lotus that split into many versions of Tara. This happens to be Green Tara. We call upon her energy. The Buddhist tradition honor her and reveal, what do they call it? Revel in her energy to bring about healing, to bring about love, and to understand that we're all going through great changes. So she's the one that holds our hand, holds our heart, wipes our tears, and brings us compassion when we need it. I would equate her energy to that of Kuan Yin, that of the Archangel Azrael, that holds our hand through grief. Right, let's get right to our card of the day and tie all this together with our beautiful friends Gertrude and Beatrice. Here we go. They are with us. Now, the scene has changed a little bit. They're in the middle of a lush green forest or woodland, and they're seated either side of a great waterfall that pours into a well. And this well is love. This well is compassion. This well is wellness, abundance. And they are listening to the water just trickle down over the rocks. There are flowers and moss and trees and fairies and magical beings, little fireflies, which we're all going to see here soon in the summer, glimmer and glimmers of old fae people around them. They're saying to have love in these changes, to welcome them, to be grateful for all the changes that are happening right now. I think it's enough shuffling. I'm going to take one off the top. There we go. Venusian Galactic Council. Ooh. So, when I get this, let's see, star beings, of which Green Tara is one. They're guides, and they're answering the call to you saying it's a time to shine. Now, this has been going on for a number of weeks. And if I look at this image really closely, way up on the top, you can see the blinded image of Ganesh, a deity for removing obstacles. And then underneath it, we have these light beings, which are star beings. They're our spiritual guides. They are our guides that are with us right now as we step forward to claim the light, the love, the truth, and the wisdom that we are called forth to shine our lights bright. There's a reason I think I'm bringing you this message very clearly. And it's been clear to me for a while that we are constantly bumping up against people that we know and people that we don't know that are finding it challenging to hold on to a sense of decency, integrity, respect, love, nurturing, safety, security, what we know for sure. And when that happens, as the earth is saying, I'm changing. Those of us that are of the light, that are of love, that are of peace, harmony, all of those things that we actually said before I believe. Now, I believe this, you choose to believe what you want, but I believe that I am a spiritual being before I'm a human. That spiritual beingness of me, the essence of who I am, made an agreement to come in here to the earth environment, to the human experience, to have an adventure. And by that, I'm grateful for all of the gifts, all of the opportunities, all of the miracles that I've actually had. I'm also grateful for the challenges, the potholes, the bumps in the road, the difficulties. What I'm now noticing, and I'll share it with you, that after some long, seemingly long, not really long, very quick actually, time of revisiting an emotional situation, revisiting meaning it came back around and repeated itself 20 years after it had happened before, and 20 years after it happened before again, and probably 10 years after that. So really, every so many cycles, this situation has repeated itself. And each time, each circle, spiral, that's what compassion and healing does, it spirals. Each time the spiral has returned, I've been shown how far I've traveled since the last time it happened. The challenge I have in this human experience with others is to have them see it themselves with their own experiences. That when things come back around, we were taught as little ones to dramatize, horribilize, think negative things when something doesn't work the way we expected it to. It is a very rare lesson that Beatrice is doing this. Okay. It is a very rare lesson that our caregivers, parents, those who raised us, are able to allow us to see that these are challenges to overcome, challenges to break through, challenges to meet and succeed and exceed. To find my bigger self, to exceed, to succeed, I have to be in that mode of exceeding. To be in the mode of exceeding myself beyond fears. Being on the journey of fearlessness. And doing it with love. Why do we fear things so much? And why are we being called to the light? Because we have to have faith that we can do it. We have to have faith that we're able to see it. We have to have faith that we're able to do it. And that's where our Venusian council of light beings surround us. It is the knowing and the absolute confirmation that no matter what, we're going to move through it. We're going to go above it. We're going to go right into it. And from those experiences, the stories, the challenges, that they get to create alongside of us as one big, huge energy, a force to be reckoned with. Remember, these light beings, these deities, these realms are with us at the same time that we're doing this. And they give us a little glimpse into the future. They give us a little hint of what's coming. There are some who believe their entire life was laid out. I think that that's possible. I think we could have had a guidebook to how we live each day, each decade, what's going on. But remember, or at least I'm experiencing, there are so many hundreds of thousands, now millions, of other people all doing their own thing. Yesterday I was listening to somebody who talked about how scientists are messing with the atmosphere. I say messing with, attempting to alter the atmosphere to create different weather patterns. I was surprised. And then not surprised. And then I sat in compassion, a very rare space, for the Mother Earth and said, I'm sorry. This must seem like an assault. This must seem like an invasion of your love and of your light, of your truth. You know, I've said many times, Mother Nature does not serve us a bill and make us pay for the sunshine. Mother Nature does not say, I brought you rain so your crops would get watered, but here's the bill. Does it with love, does it with compassion, does it constantly. The energy that put the sun in the sky so that we would be we would be kept warm, we would be kept radiant, we would be able to go to these beaches and lay out there and cook our skin. Oh, I'm being a bit fragile. I know, Gertrude. I love your humor. But there's no bill. Mankind makes these rules. Mankind creates these fears. Mankind's put these ideas in our head that we should be controlled by fear. Use the energy of the Venusian Galactic Council today. Get into the idea that, what did I write about at number 5 in change? I write my notes before I start. Changes are coming and opportunities are available. Use dynamic energy. That's your divine intelligence report. Using dynamic energy to create the best visions of your future. And strive to be endlessly curious. Insist on freedom. That is your number 5 energy. And with that, I love you, I love you, I love you. Go with God, go with your spirit guides. Until tomorrow, bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.